happening?
I'll tell you exactly what's happening.
Here we are today on our private road, our private racetrack, the
Damn
Vikings'
straight.
very own land, innit? Look at all these wind generating devices we got down here.
Renewable energy on the track, son. That's what we got
Right.
going on.
Talking about energy on the track, we got a Dragy box now on the screen. So what are we going to do with this Dragy box? Do you know?
I know what's going on. So we're going to be logging some quarter-mile times, some 0 to 60 times, but also not just for us, for you. There's a leaderboard getting involved. So come on, tell them what about the leaderboard.
Instagram. If you go and have a look on our Instagram, go to our profile page, Viking Moves, innit? Go to our highlights. In there will be the leaderboard, and we'll keep that up to date with whoever. If you got something you want to put on there,
Damn
all right,
straight.
Leon, I know you have. Yeah, hold on, but you're on the list, don't worry. But just to get a little bit of a base done first, we're going to do our cars. We're going to do the S5, the GTI, the Beetle. Might as well, innit?
Damn straight.
Might actually do his van as well, because we're going on about how much power a 150's got, innit?
Exactly, but that's the fun fact now. You can be your different categories as well, where you got something classic, something American, you know, your JDM whips, your German whips, it's all going to be on there. Literally, sky's the limit. And I reckon if you're going to get your car on there as well, featured with us for your viewers' rides, also you can then ping up your little draggy times in that also.
Yeah.
So, and it wouldn't even be a bad thing, and if once a month or something, me and you have a little chat, make a little video, and we'll chat about the leaderboards just for anyone that's not on Instagram.
I think that would be a very good thing.
Damn straight.
Yeah, I think we need to do it.
Yeah.
That's an idea.
But
is
we're
what
back,
that is.
son! We're back!
We never left. We never left.
True story,
We've
though.
always been here.
But there we go,
Car.
right, let's get it done.
All these fucking cars on our private road.
They're not
innit?
paying toll, or we should charge them toll.
Toll. I like how he says toll.
Yeah.
Ask him to say settle at some point.
That's a different video.
That's a different video. Anyway, look, let's get on with shit.
Boosh.
I got a boot full of stuff. I got all the bags of equipment in there.
Shut up.
I got camping chairs. I got in-car, I got a subwoofer in it. That's all weighing me down, isn't it? There we are, look. That is the Dragy box. Boosh. And we're going to go and
Oh, you got a
activate
doorbell
it.
there, blood?
It does look like... We've had this conversation, I reckon. That's modelled off a doorbell and they've just... Yeah, but anyway, there we are. It is what it is, isn't it?
There we go, there's some proper behind the scenes stuff going on here. It ain't warm, mine, is it?
It's not warm. I'm only glad I drove down here in my car and you drove down in the Beetle.
That's ready to go now. Obviously, when you come to your stop, you just got to reset it then, yeah? There we are. There we go. Filming me, filming that, it's filming that, it's filming him. Tell you what though, that little GTI does sound amazing when it pops and bangs going away. I do love it. Tell you what though, it feels so funny being on the other side of the camera. I'm the one that's normally in the cars hooning up and down. He's probably sat there with his heated seat on, his heating on. I'm cold, and even when I do my run, I'm still gonna be cold.
Right, here we go. Everyone ready?
I know I'm meant to be filming him, but I just can't help but film that, you know? Look at that angle. Well, that went a lot quicker than I thought. That's why he's the cameraman. Boosh.
So that's one of my runs. It only seems to have measured the one. I'm going to do one more now. I'm going to turn the traction control off. And I'm going to have a little practice because I've never launched it with the traction control off. So I'm going to have one practice, then do it.
Oh, I tell you what though, it sounds fucking great when you pull away. Sounds really, really good.
The wheels ain't gripping, are they?
No, but
You can hear it.
I can hear it spinning with the pops and bangs. Amazing.
Yeah, here we are.
And I am fucking freezing.
Yeah, I believe it. Right, traction control is off.
There we go. Sweet. Man, it's just spinning, losing time. But to be fair though, not that I've got any stability controls in that, that's just going to be run as it is. But in the S5 I'll do a launch with traction and without traction. to be fair, I might even take the cooler out to save a little bit of weight, innit? Because I do have a genuine 1960s Coca-Cola cooler left in the back of this car. You know, need the weight saved, don't I? Is your boy doing some Dragy times? Thing is though, this is what you gotta remember as well, and you forget sometimes, obviously with sometimes with a car that's not as quick as another, you need more road to get to that 60, true story. I think because I live with the S5 all the time, I don't think about it, but you know, hi Dan. So you're up there as Farmer Giles coming round in his tractor. Gonna shout at me for parked on his lander, probably. It's all happening, mind. All this on a fucking private road. You'd never think, eh? There he is, to see if he's got a smile on his face or a sad face. Are you running hot?
Oh, am I running? For anybody that ever buys my car, I'm an absolutely perfectly dumb already. What's that? What's that? Jesus.
Cobwebs. Right, just let him run up a little bit. Yo, pop a look at me a second.
Go on.
I need every little bit of help I can get.
Oh, shut up, you dull bastard.
Don't need that. What I'm doing in theory is saving a bit of weight, but also hiring a bit of the car up at the front, because I'm a big boy and the car's a lot bounces, this thing bounces hard.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, go on, off you go.
Coke for the boys as well. That's a picture later, isn't it? You'll take a picture of it if you can. Right, I'm gonna do a couple of little practice ones as well before I get at it.
You do what you gotta do, but don't forget to reset that.
Yeah, I need to see how much road I'm gonna take up you trying to get the 60, yeah? I've got my pimp juice, smelly. That, you know, that stuff is drag stuff, innit? You know, put that down the rear wheels. I'm ready for no prep things.
You don't want to take that out and leave that behind for weight like?
I've got my farm truck hoodie on. This means I'm gonna be fast.
I would say take out the fire extinguisher for weight, but leave that in there.
You might need that.
Yeah, take as long as you need with that.
Will do. Obviously, they're loud here too. I'm not gonna go really launching it. At the end of the day, I don't want to blow the clutch out on it. I'm not expecting miracles anyway, are we? So, nonetheless, we'll find a good place to turn around. Race cars put the lights on, don't I? Oh, that's my white bus. Race cars put the lights on, let's try that again.
There he is in the distance. God, it's funny doing this, don't I? Why are your lights on?
Race car, innit?
You dickhead.
If I had a bit of black tape, I would put them over the headlights.
Is it?
Herbie puts lights on, bruv.
So he didn't actually register an auto 60 time, we believe, because he didn't actually get up to 60, which is an inconvenience.
Tell you what though, I fucking love this car. No doubt about it. I fucking love it. Everything about it.
So here we are, this is a day in the life of Viking Views, isn't it? You're probably thinking, oh, it's glamorous as fuck, innit? Stood out in the cold for ages. Yeah, stood out in the cold, trying not to blow up our own cars. This is I look like a proper wizard, didn't I? Shall I unwizard myself? There we are, look, oof, like a cue ball. Bloody hell, look at the tiny little tyres on it. I think it won't get up to 60 because he's in it.
Because what I don't want, I know these Beetles, they're the full piston, it's pretty good to go both. We don't want to be doing that on a Friday afternoon. Because, I'm not going to lie to you, I've got paperwork for this engine and the build of it going in, mounting to over £2,500, so let's not kill that. As Kendrick Lamar once said, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Not verified, I'll show you not verified. Right, there we go, I can see it's a clear run. Let's click reset. It's a 1965 air-cooled Beetle, man, it's not meant to be doing this. Low and slow, bruh. Oh man, I don't know what the fuck we're going. Right, that was fucking about 74, 75, man. Good job we got brakes. One time I almost crashed it, no brakes, true story. Yeah, it's just smelling a bit fucking warm. Oh, shit's fucking gone. Come on, go. That's a good thing about my Bundy. Don't let me down. Just nervous after that, she's a bit warm. Not even looked at the time. I got a verified. Oh, it's not verifying it. I don't know why.
Here he comes, he's not dead, she hasn't blown up.
Bit odd shit.
Oh yeah, believe that.
Let's leave her running.
Do you need more air? It's air cooled.
I need more air in my air cooled. I need more air too, true story. It's not verifying a 0 to 60 time. We're just going to have a look on feed. Do me a favour, pull the coupe up.
Right, there we are, let's turn his air conditioning on. Oh shit, that is hot. Fucking hell, I'm not gonna lie, that is fucking hot. Look, it's still in one piece. There's a little bit of power sweating out of in there. So there we are. We've done 2 cars so far. We got mixed results because I didn't go a quarter of a mile.
I did though.
You did a quarter of a mile but didn't get a 60. Well, we'll figure it all out, innit? We'll get back to headquarters, we'll get the accountants out, we'll get all the spreadsheets up, innit?
The doorbell is doing his thing. True story, but you know, have a beer with a
You want to put all your shit back in your car now?
Yeah, that's what's happening, isn't it? But I tell you what, right, for what it is, I'm proud of it. Literally, I'm proud of it. Because it's meant to be, you know, low and slow and all that stuff, innit?
Yeah.
You can get up and they'll keep up the speeds and modern stuff. And to be fair, that used to beat Grant's A1. Sorry, Grant, it did used to beat you down the hills. True story, sparks and everything. But, you know what I mean? I love that car to pieces. Just let it cool down a little bit now. Ease back in. It is Friday. I'll be drinking beers tonight. She can't have any coolants because she's air cooled. True story. Didn't even know what's going on. So there we go. It's exactly the same day. It's about half hour later. We've just literally just dropped the Beetle off. We dropped the Golf off. We're in the S5. So, you know, fair area. We're going to get a bit done. Dragy's already on the car. Yo, what are you saying?
Lining up cameras is what I'm saying. Have a look. Is that all right?
Nice. Seats look good on that.
So you got that. Let me just put my keys in the bag. No, I'll keep these so when you go up in flames, I can still drive home in it. Do you want to take your spare wheel and everything?
Nah, man, we cool. She's good to go.
Right then, don't forget now. Reset it when you get down there, innit?
I will.
Imagine this will be a little bit quicker than we've been doing so far, innit?
Hopefully.
Let me put on my.
Oh, it gets cold standing here. True.
out.
First time I thought you went to Narnia. True story. I was wondering where you'd gone.
The first time there was a bloke pissing about same as I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there we go. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm going to do 3 runs.
He's thinking in his head, yes.
Traction control on. I'm going to do a run there with traction control off. Don't forget, it's an LSD car, so just going to send power. It's just going to spin, innit?
I did 2 with traction off, and it did fuck all. It just slowed me down. In fact, it added 1.5 seconds. So there we are. Off he pops.
Camera's on. You can do draggy runs up in the S5. Welcome aboard. This is my whip. Maisie, I think it's called. I can't remember what Meg called it. It was called Ellie then. She said, because the S4 was called Ellie, I can't have another car called Ellie. So 3 runs, gonna go off launch as well. But I'm gonna do 3 with traction on, and I'm gonna try 1 or 2 with it off. But it's pretty much pointless because, you know, I can send the power to rear wheels if I want to. So why would you fuck with quattro in it? So there we go. We're gonna line up. Important part of this is resetting. There we go. Right. I just wanted to practice how far I get to 60. So that was verified then, 4.72. So I can do better than that.
Go on, then.
Well, it don't take long to get to 60.
It don't. Hurry up, Ben.
Right.
Jesus. Something wrong with him, innit?
Here we go. Tell you what, we'll do a run from here as well now. That's better. Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this car is a perfect daily driver. I know I've said that in the past, but it just does everything you need it to do.
Incidentally, I am holding the camera straight. It's them bloody things that are not straight. Here he comes.
Goes, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, like that was a bit of fucking lift off then. I'm going back where anyone says. Because I let off, it did the same quarter-mile time as my fucking Beetle.
So what have you done with traction thus far?
Just left it on.
So traction controller, what times have you got?
95 degrees that's running. Well, I've got a 483, a 468 and a 472, which isn't that good because it was 45 the other day. That's way behind.
However, it was colder the other day.
Yeah.
Temperatures are up about 10, 11 degrees today, whereas it was much bloody colder the other day.
So yeah, the other
Although
day...
you've got your fucking Apple phone in Fahrenheit because you, and because Apple.
That's alright. Tell you what, you forgot to put the GoPro on there as well. I did it before you went going.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, true story, it was on file too.
Weird shit, that is. Never mind.
But there we go, and do a couple more. I want to try a manual one as well, manual change, not letting the car do it.
Yeah.
Man works fast.
Have you got a quarter-mile out of today?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'll be honest though, if you couldn't get a quarter-mile from round that corner to off our fucking jump here...
Oh, I can do it. I'm going to do... This next run now, I'm going to do a quarter-mile and a fucking thing. But, yeah, we get it done. I'm not happy with that yet. I feel like it can be a lot quicker. See our boys and girls going to give it another run. That's a bit better. I tell you what, it's a bit flatter in that direction, to be fair, I think, to be honest with you. But I know the car's capable of 4.5 because I've done 4.5s. But I'm going to do a traction control right off now. See what that does with it. There we go, that's completely off now, so most of the power is now on the rear wheels. Right, let's try and launch a quarter-mile time with traction off.
What was the 60?
So verified 4.5 flat.
4.5 flat.
4.5 flat.
So it's 2 seconds quicker than mine.
You 4.5 seconds to 60.
No, I was 6.5, wasn't I?
Yeah.
And you were 4.5.
Yeah.
That's 2 Jordan.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about hacking minor seconds.
You were thinking about Jordan seconds, weren't you? You were thinking about big man numbers.
There we are. 0 to 30, 1.75. 0 to 60, 4.5 flat. Quarter mile, 12.94. But I know I've had quicker than that. I want another run now with the traction off.
Right.
Because it is pulling so much quicker. I tell you what, when you go through normally and it does have the boosh, right, nothing. When the traction's off, the car's jerking you like the S4 used to do. I forgot it used to do that. So must have lived my traction control off in it. So
right, hurry up. It's cold as fuck.
it is cold up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's cold. That was a 4.3 verified. Woohoo! Yeah, boy! Tell you what, though, man's needs a fucking stage 1 or 2 up on his tin, no doubt. Fuck, that was quick. I felt quick. I tell you what, right, you can say what you want to say. I know the B8 S5's got a nice V8 sound, but tell you what, it doesn't perform like this thing fucking performed. She is a lot quicker, boy.
What are we talking?
History 0 to 60. There we go, verified 4.3 seconds. I'm happy with that. 0.2 of a second under what it should be from factory. Car's 3-year-old. Tuned every day, I suppose.
Bit downhill as well, I noticed. And I think you had the wind behind you.
You were playing, fuck. Well, there we go. When I came back with there now, I had a 4.4. So it's around about 4.3, 4.4.
Do you want to swap for my carbon fibre glasses to see if that does it?
Oh, I reckon I sold you camera equipment in the boot. That's what's weighing me down. But I tell you what.
It's a good job. I can fit it all in the boot, I'll be honest.
I tell you what, these runs be, I've lost about 70 miles in the range.
Oh, I didn't check my rate. I know I lost just over a quarter of a tank, but I didn't check that. Well done. I'll have to check that when I go back. He's like Jesus, but useless.
Yeah, it's light.
Don't you do a second come in? Right, we got our doorbell, our Dragy doorbell.
We have. That was fun, man. That was bare fun.
And we've done business, haven't we?
We have done business. What's your accounts looking like?
Shit on the screen, I don't know. We got all different times and things.
I need you to experience this car without traction control.
Some people now pretending, pausing, they're like, oh, let's have a proper look at this. No, it's what we've said, it's what's happened, like. Yeah, I probably do, innit? So, you're happy with the performance of this car?
I tell you what, right, for a daily driver, it's the perfect car. I've said this on the GoPro video just now when you went in the whip. You know, it's 3-year-old, it's done 0 to 60 in 4.3.
Yeah.
You know, granted, that's not the best surface either.
No.
If this was on a good road, you know, a proper road, I wouldn't be surprised if I'd push closer to the 4, but I'm happy with that.
I know what you're saying.
You know, true story, it's made me happy. True, you know, between the Beetle and this, on the GTI was fucking awesome owning back and forth. I love that car.
Flicking stones here.
Flicking stones at me, true story. I was thinking, watch my lights.
I know now, on GTI, leave traction on, because when you turn it off, all it does is make wheel spin.
Yeah.
Badly.
But
It's spin enough when it's on.
The difference in this, with traction on and off, is incredible.
Yeah.
It's violent, you can feel it.
We'll find out now, innit?
Yeah.
We'll find out on the way back.
True story.
But if you want to have a go with our doorbell, our Dragy doorbell,
The time has come, boys and girls.
Go and have a look on Instagram. The leaderboard will be up now. Get in touch, innit?
Damn straight.
And for those not on Instagram, use the leaderboard as it currently. Look, I'm catering for people who are too simple to be on Instagram. Right, I had to cut that there because he said something incredibly racist. I'm only joking. He didn't really.
You were playing fuck. Jesus.
I might put it on Facebook as well then. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll just do updates as and when, but it's a smart thing to do.
But it'll definitely be on Instagram highlights, and it might be on Facebook somewhere too, but it's harder to keep it. Mind you, if we pin it on Facebook, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
I haven't done leaderboard since IT sense.
Think in, see, we haven't had to have these thoughts. But yeah, if you're interested in our Dragy doorbell, get in touch. But until then,
Boosh.